Part 2. The structure of syllables. To understand how these patterns work, it's important to know if a syllable is long or short. But first, we need to look a little at how syllables work. For our purposes, a syllable consists of a single vowel or diphthong, and it may also have consonants before or after the vowel or diphthong. Syllables do not respect the boundaries between words, only the boundaries between periods or lines. This means that a syllable could have letters from two different words in it. In this example, pay attention to the syllables that are crossing word boundaries below, and how zeta is a doubled consonant. Psi and xi are also doubled consonants. Also, pay attention to how, whenever possible, consonants begin a syllable rather than end it. Te zati kes no mi zati nai ton topon. So the syllables there are te, zat, ti, kes, no, mis, ze, ti, nai, ton, to, pon. Within a syllable, if the vowel is long, or if it's a diphthong, the syllable will take longer to say. If the vowel is short, it will not take so much time to say it. A consonant followed by a vowel doesn't take any longer to say than just the vowel itself. But a consonant followed by another consonant usually takes a little longer to produce. Consonants, where possible, start rather than end syllables. But if there are two consonants in a row, they can't both start a syllable, and one of them will have to end a syllable instead. That syllable will then be long, because the consonant on the end increases the time it takes to produce the sound. Let's go through the syllables in our example line and talk about what makes them long or short. Te is a long syllable because eta is a long vowel. Sat is a long syllable because tau takes a moment to say before the following consonant. If there were no following consonant, tau would be at the start of the next syllable, not the end of this one. Ti is a short syllable because iota is a short vowel and there is no closing consonant. Kes is a long syllable, both because eta is a long vowel and because sigma is there on the end. No is a short syllable because omicron is a short vowel and there's no closing consonant. Mis is a long syllable because zeta is a double consonant, so it both closes this syllable and starts the next. Ti is a long syllable because e is a diphthong. Nai is a long syllable because I is a diphthong. Ton is a long syllable because it ends in a consonant, nu. To is a short syllable because omicron is a short vowel and there's no closing consonant. Pon is a long syllable both because nu is there, closing the syllable, and because it comes at the end of the period, so the metrical pause there would lengthen it anyway. The last syllable in a line of poetry is almost always considered long because of this pause. What we've learned then is that syllables can be long or short depending on how much time it takes to pronounce them. And including a long vowel or a diphthong will make a syllable long, and ending in a consonant will also make a syllable long.